there. And Nick, I guess the big story of the night for Germany is the success of the Green Party.
I'd say that's fair. They are the #2 party in Germany, and for decades it's been either the Social Democratic Party or Angela Merkel's Christian Democratic Union. The theme that really kept recurring throughout this European election campaign was really the environment and global warming and how to save the planet. There were demonstrations behind me with Greta Thunberg, the Swedish teenage activist, and thousands of German kids taking off Friday from school to demonstrate, to say, listen, we have to save the climate. It was very much a campaign theme. And one of the SPD grandees, Katarina Barley, a federal minister, said, we really missed out on campaigning on the environment. That's what we should have done, and we wouldn't have fallen into third place. So big surprise to have the Greens in second place, a problem for the Social Democrats to be in third place. Some people are asking whether or not they should continue in the coalition government here in Berlin.
And we're expecting a bit of a battle in Europe between Angela Merkel and Emmanuel Macron over their choice of candidate to lead the European Commission.
The next question is, how does all this translate the German results into the European Parliament and to the maneuvering for jobs in Brussels? Generally speaking, Germany has been happy to let other countries take on the big jobs, but now they'd like to see Manfred Weber, who is originally from the Christian Social Union, the Bavarian wing of the Christian Democratic Union, become Speaker of the European Parliament. Emmanuel Macron has made it known that he's not really keen on these jobs. He's the Spitzen candidate, it needs to be said, the leading candidate of the European People's Party. The parties in the European Parliament have come together, as you know, to say, listen, we want to be able to propose the next Commission president, not the president of the European Parliament. And Merkel, however, could equally ask that Jens Weidmann, who is a German banker, part of the governing council of the European Central Bank, be named the replacement for Mario Draghi as a kind of consolation prize. I think what we're going to see in the next week is the heads of state and government begin attributing these posts. Germany, I think, somewhat uncharacteristically, or in a new development, if you will, is going to insist on getting one of the big jobs, Commission President, perhaps President of the European Central Bank. And Angela Merkel has a score which is not outstanding for her Christian Democratic Union, but it is good enough for her to stand behind Manfred Weber and to make that case to Emmanuel Macron and other leaders. And if she can't get her way on that, then at least to ask for some other important job for a German national.
Nick, thank you very much indeed. Nick Spicer there in Berlin.